MMA Boxing Talk here, coming at you with another video. I just wanted to talk about a fight that I heard, just a rumor, nothing's announced official yet, but Tony Ferguson taking on Michael Johnson. That'll be the second time these guys fight. Now these guys fought back in 2012, May 2012, so it's a little more than 3.5 years ago. So it's a fight that makes sense, I feel. Tony Ferguson is looked at to be a better fighter today, even though Michael Johnson beat Tony Ferguson in their first fight back in 2012. Now I just watched that fight. I went back and rewatched it. It was a close fight. I mean, you definitely have to give the decision to Michael Johnson. He landed the bigger shots. He was smart. He didn't let Tony Ferguson, tag him at all. He was very evasive. He kept using his footwork and just didn't let Tony Ferguson set up or give him a stationary target to hit. Now, this is a division these two guys are in, the lightweight division. It's a stacked division. I actually made a video in the past talking about the 155 division and how I think it's the strongest division in the UFC, especially when you're talking depth. There's just so many good fighters. And two of these fighters, Michael Johnson, Tony Ferguson, they're supposed to be fighting in March. This would be a great fight. Like I said, they fought before. Now, since then, since Ferguson and Johnson fought back in 2012, both guys have gone kind of through different paths. Michael Johnson has struggled a little bit more since beating Tony Ferguson. He's gone 5-4 in his last 9 fights, where Tony Ferguson has gone 8-0 since losing to Michael Johnson in their first fight, and 5 of those 8 wins coming by stoppage, whether it's TKO or submission. So he's on an 8-win fight streak. That's huge. I mean, if he gets by Michael Johnson, he might have one more fight, and then maybe get a title shot, depending on how things go. Obviously, he's going to have to beat Johnson, which he wasn't successful in the past, but a lot has changed since then. I will be favoring Tony Ferguson in this fight. I mean, the guy, just look at his last fight against Edson Barbosa, who I feel is a better fighter than Michael Johnson, and he just walked through everything. Edson Barbosa threw at him like nothing. So he's a very tough guy, Tony Ferguson. I'm gonna actually put out an actual breakdown, prediction video and stuff. Once it gets announced and a little bit closer to the fight. But I just wanted to throw out a video talking about this fight. I hope it gets made. It's an awesome fight. Lets Tony Ferguson revenge a loss. And I mean, Michael Johnson's never an easy fighter to face. I know Nate Diaz, he did quite well against him. He got in his head, talking smack. Michael Johnson just wanted to trade flat-footed, and it just didn't work out for him. I think he'll be a little bit smarter in this fight. But Tony Ferguson is the real deal. He's got a lot of tools. He's got a lot of creativity. There's nothing he won't try. He'll submit you. He'll, spinning back fist. He's got decent kicks, great boxing. Ground and pound is phenomenal. He's a good wrestler. Mind you, Michael Johnson's a good wrestler as well. So both guys are good wrestlers, but Ferguson definitely is a better submission guy. So it'll be a good fight. I hope it gets made. That's it. I just wanted to talk a little bit about this. So if you like the video, subscribe. If you want to add anything, don't be shy. Comment in the section below. That's it for this video. MMA Boxing Talk. Peace.